Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to subscribe down below and click the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. So for today's video, it is a clean with me, and as you guys can see, my fridge did need a deep cleaning. So that's what I actually did today, and this is the after. And I also ended up cleaning the rest of my house because it did definitely need it. So if you guys are in need of some cleaning motivation, just go ahead and keep on watching. And as you guys can see, I actually am 32 weeks pregnant, you guys. So this is actually one of the reasons why I have been so absent from my YouTube channel and my cleaning videos and everything. I just didn't have the motivation, but I actually am nesting now in full nesting mode. So I am definitely going to be sharing all of these videos with you guys. So what I started doing first thing in the morning was just separating my color clothes, my husband's work clothes, and then the whites and all of that, and add the first load into the washer. That way, you know, I can go downstairs and then start cleaning while all of my laundry is getting done as well. And first I like to add my husband's work clothes just to make sure that I have all of his clothes ready for a full new week. So now that I added the first load into the washer, I'm downstairs now, and this is the current situation of my downstairs. As you guys can see, my son has his toys all over the living room, so I need to go ahead and pick those up. And then I'm also going to be cleaning all of my mirrored furniture, my dining room, my kitchen, and then obviously my floors. But another big thing that I wanted to tackle on this day was my fridge, because it definitely needed a good cleaning. So this is the current situation and how it actually was. So this is the before, and I am going to be showing you guys the after. And so this is how my freezer looks. So I do have just so many things that need to be thrown away that probably aren't even good anymore. So what I decided to start by doing is just removing everything out from the fridge. So all of like my juice, my milk, everything, just remove it all out before I actually start cleaning it. So now that I removed everything from the top shelf, I went ahead and just removed like the bigger crumbs that were just laying around there before I added the degreaser. And this is actually what I used to clean the fridge with, which worked so good, you guys. And it's the Method degreaser. So while you guys are watching this video, make sure to comment down below and let me know how you guys are doing. I missed you guys so much. I missed interacting with you guys on the comment section and just talking to you guys. So leave me a comment letting me know how you guys are doing, or if you guys are new subscribers, also let me know down below. And if you guys are returning, I thank you so much for coming back for another video and for just sticking around and just waiting for a new video. I know, you know, it has been so long since the last time that I uploaded a cleaning video, but I honestly didn't have the motivation and the energy to make them. But now, like I mentioned to you guys, I am nesting, so I want to have my house spotless, and it's just a little bit difficult because I am, you know, 32 weeks pregnant and have a toddler to watch over. So if you guys are enjoying this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up just so I know that you guys actually like these kind of videos and for me to go ahead and just keep making them for you guys. So I finally removed everything from the top and bottom drawer and then the side drawers also from my fridge. So here I have everything that I had in there, and this is actually the Method degreaser that I'm going to be using to go ahead and clean my fridge with. And if you guys have not used this, I definitely would recommend it. I actually love to use it on my stove and anything that, you know, gets grease on it. And it just worked so good for my fridge also, and it also smells so good, you guys. So now that I finished cleaning the top and bottom shelf and also the side drawers, I am going to be removing these vegetable drawers and, you know, just removing everything that I have in there so I can go ahead and give it a good cleaning because they definitely need it. And then just also go through everything that I need to go, you know, just throw away and it's not good anymore because, you know, that happens. Vegetables go bad super fast. So I am going to be removing everything and just getting rid of things that I don't need and also clean the bottom of the drawers. So I just wanted to give you guys a close-up and show you guys of how dirty this top glass shelf was, and then also the two drawers. So I started by removing the glass shelf and then I brought it over to the sink area and I just cleaned this with dish soap, and that worked really good to get all of the dirt off of it. So this is the before, you guys, and this is how it looked underneath the drawers, and this is the after. Everything looks so nice and clean, and I love it. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean these vegetable drawers with the Method degreaser and then place them back in the fridge. So now I'm just going to show you guys the after of how my fridge turned out. And look at this, you guys. I just removed so many things that were just not good and just organized all of the vegetables and everything. So I am so happy I finally cleaned the fridge, you guys, because it definitely needed a good cleaning. And I hope this gave you some motivation to go ahead and go through your fridge and also clean it out. So now that I finished my fridge and it's nice and clean, the next thing that I'm doing here is just picking up all of my son's toys from the living room. As you guys can see, he just has them scattered all over the place. And if you guys actually remember, I did have a mirrored coffee table here, which I actually removed. And the reason why I removed it is honestly, I was just tired of looking at my son's handprints all day long, and I was just tired of cleaning it. I, just can't bend down so much for so long. So I decided to remove it. I will be purchasing possibly a different coffee table for here in the meantime. However, I am keeping that coffee table because I just love it so much. And as you guys can see here, I do use my buffet as like a storage place for my son's toys. This is just where, I like to keep them so they are easy access to him and he knows where they are. And that's why, as you guys can see, the buffet is filled with little handprints also. So moving on from the living room, I am moving into my kitchen now. And the first thing that I'm going to start by cleaning is the store that we have here to our patio. And I'm just going to be using Windex to go ahead and get this all nice and clean.
ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do.
So moving on to my kitchen, the first thing that I like to do here is first clean all of the dishes if we do have any, but as you guys can see, those were actually already done. So now I'm just gonna move on to my countertop areas, and for this I'm just gonna be using a Mr. Clean disinfectant spray that I actually have been loving because it actually smells really good, and it does leave my countertops looking very nice and shiny. So I'm hoping this video isn't too long for you guys and you guys are not getting bored of watching me clean, but let me know in the comment section down below if you guys prefer longer cleaning videos or shorter cleaning videos, just so I know. This is on my longer side of a cleaning video that I have actually done, and that's obviously because I did you know, give my fridge a deep cleaning and all of that. So let me know what you prefer down below. I'm gonna go ahead and now clean all of my stainless steel appliances, and for this I'm using the Wayman spray, which I always love to use. I just love how shiny it leaves all of my stainless steel appliances and everything. So moving on to my dining area, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean my table and then also the plates that I have here and underneath the placemats with a hot towel, and that's just what I like to clean this table with. It actually works really good, and it leaves it looking nice and clean. Also, guys, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and on my Snapchat. I do have the links to those in my description box below. So go ahead and follow me there just because I am more active on there. Just because it's so much easier to post pictures and snaps and all of that than, you know, on YouTube. I have to film and then upload the video, and that just all takes time. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. So the last piece of furniture that I have to clean here in my living room is my buffet, and I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this. And the mirror up on top, I actually just had my husband clean it for me a few days ago, so that didn't need to be cleaned. You know, unfortunately right now I can't like stand up on a chair or anything because I'm afraid I'm gonna fall or something. So my husband is nice enough to go ahead and just clean that for me since he is a lot taller and he is able to. But as you guys can see here in my living room, I do have a little toilet because I'm also potty training, you guys. My son, he's been doing pretty good. He just needs to work on, you know, actually being active and all of that. So that's also one of the reasons why I have been MIA, because that just all takes time and I have to be watching him all of the time. But he is getting the hang of it, so hopefully, you know, by when the new baby comes, then he should be all potty trained. So the last two things that I need to do is just sweep and mop my floors. So I'm starting with just sweeping the floors, and you guys probably can't even tell with my floors that they are dirty, but they definitely are. You know, just this type of tile is pretty good at hiding, you know, like the dirt, and especially the tile in my living room. You can't really even tell it's dirty, but it is. So yeah, I have to definitely get this all cleaned up and get it all shiny. Now I'm starting to go ahead and clean the floor here in the living room. And as you guys can see, I do have the fan going just because since I am pregnant, I just feel a lot more, you know, warm and hot. So I definitely needed to have it on. Plus I did have my AC on as well. But yeah, you guys, this is the living room and how it looks now. It looks so much more open and spacious, but I definitely miss having a coffee table in the middle. So hopefully I find one soon, which I think I know which one I actually want to get. But you know, we first want to buy all of like the baby stuff and have everything for my baby boy. But yeah, I will definitely be buying another one for this area soon. So my kitchen area was definitely the area that was just the dirtiest, just because, you know, I cleaned out the fridge and I just was throwing everything down to the floor since, you know, I knew I was going to go ahead and sweep and mop. So this area was the dirtiest and I was just ready for it to be nice and shiny again.
When the sky is blue, I know I do.
So by this point, you guys, it was time to go ahead and mop my floors, and I honestly was just ready to relax, you guys. I was so exhausted. It was already like around 4 or 3:30 p.m. because my husband and my son returned back like around 4. So I was just ready to go ahead and just relax, sit back, and then, you know, shower. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I took like 2-3 breaks. I don't even know how many breaks I did take, you know, while filming this and just while cleaning, just because I get super exhausted, like I mentioned to you guys. And if you guys have been pregnant before, you guys know how it feels.
Almost don't remember how it feels when you lay down in an open field. When your summer dreams are turning real, so unreal. Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. In a summer state of mind, we be wasted all the time. In a summer state of mind, in a summer state of mind. Hands, put 'em in the sky, yeah, raise your hands. We ain't got no worries, only plans to make everybody dance, 'cause we can. Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. In a summer state of mind, we be wasted all the time. In a summer state of mind, in a summer state of mind. Oh, 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 do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue?